89.5 The Way, diverse music for diverse minds. And that was brand new music from Juke and Stewie Rock. We got it. Let us know what you think about that. But right now, we have a special guest in the building. Let everybody know who we have in the building.
It's your girl, JZANELL.
That's what's up, because I see your name a lot, and I never know how to pronounce it because the Z throws me off so much. How did you, is it like your real name, or is it just something you jazzed together with?
I wish I could say I was that creative. My parents were that creative.
That's dope. But anyway, tell everybody a little bit about yourself right quick, like a 30-second introduction about who you are.
30-second introduction. My name is JZANELL. I'm a singer, songwriter, entertainer. I have various interests, but music is numero uno. I have a band. I sing, do shows everywhere. I've opened up for a lot of major artists. I'm just all about music.
Well, now, how did you get your start, and what gave you your passion to want to sing?
Let's see, the way I got my start, I'm not really sure. I actually have been writing since I was able to write, singing since I was able to sing. So I guess I could just say I was born this way.
All right, cool.
But I'm inspired by a lot of creative minds that are already, that inspire a lot, the same people that inspire a lot of people. The Janet Jacksons and Mariah Carey. And there are some that people never even know of, but they're still, they inspire me because I see their drive. Even though they never make it to the mainstream, they're doing what I love.
We're going to get to your thing probably like another in the next 25 to 30 minutes, but
okay.
What can we expect from this single? I want to get riled up like super early about the single.
If you hear the single, it's a song that's going to stick in your head. I definitely know that. It will make you go, man, okay, yeah, I understand exactly where she's coming from. That's just, I like music that makes you think sometimes.
I was passing up the flyers for the Chingy event. Well, actually, y'all event, trying to get people inside the Baja Club. And like two guys was like, yeah, we're here to see JZANELL already. Yeah, da-da-da-da-da-da. She's awesome. Like, wow, she has, look at her with the groupies and stuff already just following her. Wow.
That's funny. I didn't know that.
Yeah, now you know. You had the groupies just there because you said you were going to be there. So, I mean, that's really big. How do you feel about it? Do you have more groupies than that, or those only two?
Those are the only two that I know of. I mean, I don't even know them. So, yeah. There may be more. That's awesome. I like it. I like it a lot.
Well, we have a lot more with JZANELL. Did I say that right?
JZANELL.
Oh, my God. And Splitka. Did I say Splitka right?
Spilka.
Oh, my God. We're going to practice this during the break.
Yeah,
right now,
we'll
we
get
have Little Scrappy with Bad. That's her. Don't go anywhere. Let's go. JZANELL.
Nope.
Why do I want to? What is it?
There's no Z on the end. It's JZANELL.
That's, I think, the Z. I keep seeing the Z in my head. I want to use it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I really want to use it. Say it again.
JZANELL.
I want to use the Z for something. I keep saying it.
Most people just say JZANELL.
I can say it, but in my head, I have a script in my head, and I'm like, use the Z, and I just throw the Z in there. But tell us about some of your projects, past and present, and in the future.
Past, I have music on iTunes, an album I did called Private Thoughts, back when I was signed to a label called Spin City Records. Let's see, present, I have a mixtape that's in circulation. I have a single right now called Leave 'Em Alone, which you guys will hear soon. And I also have another single that will be following that one called It's Over. It's more of a pop vibe, dance. Future, my EP will be released in 2013. I don't have a specific date, but I do have some music videos and all that stuff on the roster. So
now, where can people find your mixtape?
My mixtape is available at stlmixtapes.com. You can also contact me on Twitter, and I don't have the actual Twitter address, but it's called Tweet My Mixtape. And if you search by JZANELL, you'll find it. It's JZANELL.
All right, cool. And speaking of mixtapes, how do you feel about the mixtape game? You'll go in the studio, you'll spend like at least like on a decent mixtape, you'll spend at least like $1,000 to $2,000 on recording it, mixing it, getting it out, and then on a decent mixtape, you'll spend at least $1,000 promoting it, and then you're giving it away for free. How do you feel about that?
I think that
does that suck?
In a way, but at the same time, you got to think about it as marketing. Like, You know, when you do a mixtape, it's just to let people know, like, hey, I'm here, I'm doing things, whatever your plug is. And then in the meantime, your mixtape is in circulation. You're in the studio working on something else, and by the time that drops, your name is in the streets now. So people are waiting and they're anticipating your.
Okay, now how does one, matter of fact, not one, but you in particular, transition from dropping the mixtape to releasing the EP afterwards, and kind of making people want to now buy the product versus get it for free?
Well, okay, it depends on your angle with your mixtape. Like with mine, I have a lot of original songs that I wrote to tracks that people are probably already familiar with, versus with my album, it's going to be original songs that are original from A to B. It's not like on my mixtape, for instance, I did a remake of Trey Songz Invented Sex. I changed the name, of course, to Souped Up. However, if you listen to it, it's familiar. And in listening to that, you know, it'll make you, and I'm not just saying just my mixtape, but a lot of recording artists, when you listen to their mixtapes, it's like, man, this person really, you know, has talent. I want to hear what they do now with their original music, if they did such a great job with this mixtape or this Trey Songz song or whatever. It's funny too. I show my humorous side, but.
Back to inspirational people, though. These are two big inspirational people. And I wanted to know, as an R&B singer, who's more influential to you, either Prince or Michael Jackson?
Michael Jackson.
Why?
Because Michael Jackson had the ability to touch people in a way, and I cannot explain what that way is, but it is a way that made grown straight men cry. I never met any other artist, or not met, but never known of any other artist that has ever been able to do that. And this is like globally. Prince, yes. I mean, he's got the same, you know, artistic talent, but he didn't touch people the way that Michael Jackson did.
How do you feel about Prince's videos? The first time I ever seen a Prince video was like a year ago. And I'm like, dude, like, you must have to be like extremely high or inebriated to like watch this and it makes sense. It just seems so confusing.
Wait, you just saw a Prince video a year ago?
Yeah, I'm not really a big Prince fan.
Oh wow, okay. When I see Prince videos, I think about how pretty he is.
Like, you ever seen Purple Rain and the people were just standing in the crowd just waving their hands?
Yeah.
I was like really unenthused.
He's got his niche though. I mean, he's creative, very strange. But you know what? To be honest, most artists are. I know people think I'm strange, but you know, it comes with the territory.
Who's more influential, Beyonce or Alicia Keys, and why, or why not for neither?
Okay. I would say for myself, I think Beyonce is more influential. As far as her entertainment value. Like, you know, she's the full package. She's a dancer. She sings.
So do you dance and sing?
Yes, I do.
Okay.
And for that reason, she would be my inspiration. But as far as Alicia Keys is concerned, like I feel her more. And her and we have like sort of the same tonality. So I appreciate her for that, and the fact that like when I listen to her music, it's kind of some of the stuff is like mood music. You know her song Diary? When I listen to that, I go in a zone. It's just the way it is. Beyonce's music doesn't really do that to me. A lot of her music, when I hear it, I want to like hit the dance floor or something. I'll put my dress on and you know, do the Beyonce or whatever.
Now, speaking of Beyonce, you know, she doesn't write a lot of her material, but she does get credit for it.
Yes.
Do you write all of your material? Matter of fact, we're going to find out after we listen to this Twitch to Kanye West and Jamie Foxx song. One with
JZANELL.
I saw the Z, so I just paused. So. All right, more with Twister. Right.
You're thinking too hard.
Play the song. Let's go.